So you're thinking about moving to Ringgold, Georgia? Well, if you love the country life, small town feel, but still being by big cities like Chattanooga, you're going to love this video. I'm going to show you some of the houses you're going to find here in Ringgold, and you're going to stick to the end because that last house is going to blow your mind on how much house and land you can get for your dollar. And we're going to get started right now. Hey, if you're new to this channel and you want to know everything about Northwest Georgia, exploring and living in Northwest Georgia, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you can get new notifications of my new videos and stay up to date on the market trends here in Northwest Georgia. My name is Christopher Owens and I love working with people, helping people come down here to Northwest Georgia. I think Northwest Georgia is just a beautiful place to be and to live, and I would love to help you. So give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email. That way I can make your move here as smooth as possible. You're going to find all the details in the description below. As you can see here, we're in Ringgold. Ringgold's a town kind of close to Chattanooga here in Northwest Georgia. I'm currently at the train depot here, and you're going to see, like this train depot, it's from the Civil War. You're going to see a lot of the Civil War monuments here, and they repurposed it to be kind of an event area, so it's really nice. And also throughout this video I'm going to show you some homes just so you can get a feel of what you can get here and for your dollar. I'm going to show you 3 homes, and that last house, remember, it's going to really just blow your mind. It surprised me even, and I live here. And we're going to take you down Main Street, and I'm going to go to a nice little place called Home Plate to get a bite to eat, and we'll do a little recap and review and kind of go over the market here. So I'm excited to show you this beautiful town, and we're going to get going. Hey, we're in Windstone, and as you look around me, you can kind of see what kind of style of homes you're going to find here in Windstone. And the home I'm about to show you is a nice colonial style of home that was built in 1999, but recently updated. It does have hardwood floors throughout the home, nice open kitchen. This home that you're going to see is $350,000. The square footage of the home is a little over 2,600 square feet, so that puts the average square foot price at $133. So it's pretty nice, kind of a steal of a home. It's on a half-acre lot, and with it being in Windstone, Windstone being a gated community, you get kind of the security here. It's quiet. Also, Windstone does offer a private golf club and pool that you can have access to, unlimited access to, for additional fees. The HOA fee here is around $55, so not too bad. You know, if you're coming from other areas of the country, the price per square foot here is a steal in itself. So in Windstone, just to let you know, Windstone is kind of split in half between Tennessee and Georgia, so that kind of just shows you how close to the border it is. But you know, you're going to love this home, and there's other styles of this home in this region too. So with that being said, we're going to head to the next house. All right, now we're here in Cancel Fire. It's a nice neighborhood, really nice, kind of similar to Windstone, what we just saw. This home, you're going to see what you can get in between the $500,000 to $700,000 price range. This home behind me sits at $699,000. It's around 5,000 square feet. So that's going to make the price per square foot around $140. So still, absolute steal. For what you get here. It's close to a half-acre lot, and I don't know if you can see behind, but that field behind there is actually a golf course. So it sits right on the golf course. If you love the golf, you're going to love just to be here. The woodwork, the hardwood floors throughout the home and tile work throughout the home are just absolutely gorgeous. There's 4 beds and 4 baths in this home, so plenty of room to grow into. So as you can see, a lot of windows, so it's going to let in a lot of the natural light in the home. So again, $699,000, $140 per square foot, an absolute steal to be here in Cancel Fire in this beautiful neighborhood. And so with that, we're going to go to the next house. All right, y'all, I'm really excited to show this home here. This is what I talked about at the beginning of the video to stay tuned for. And if you stay tuned to here, you're in for a real treat. This home that you see behind me is a little over $1.5 million, but it does sit at a little over 9,700 square feet, which makes it around, the square footage about $159. So an absolute steal. As you can see, this home itself is just gorgeous on the outside. It's a nice mix between the colonial federal style of home, and it has nice hardwoods on the inside, beautiful kitchen, beautiful interiors, very up to date. But not only do you get this home, it also sits on 15 and a half acres, a little over 15 and a half acres. So you're going to get this beautiful home and the privacy of 15 and a half acres. So like I said, it's 15 acres of property. So we're just going to take a quick walk, just look around real quick. And as you can see, just the landscape is just gorgeous. It's nice and quiet out here. You're living in luxury, but you're out in the country, living the country life. And it being in Ringgold, you're not that far from places like Chattanooga, bigger cities like Dalton. Your distance to Atlanta from here is just 2 hours, so you're pretty close to everything. But you look around, you're living the country life. And as you can see here, you can kind of see their barn out in the back. You got some horses. You do have access to a private lake, kind of pond lake area that's in front of the private drive. And also, I can't forget to mention the pool in the back. It does come with a pool, beautiful pool. So $1.5 million, a little over 9,700 square feet. And that is just coming out to a price of around $159 per square foot. An absolute steal. And that's just the home itself. Again, 15 acres. So beautiful home. And now we're going to go to home plate so we can wrap up. So hey, I'm back from, we just swung by home plate, and I came here to a nice local park. It's the LCA Homes Park. It's such a beautiful day here. And that's something you will find in Northwest Georgia, is that the weather is pretty nice. I mean, it's the first week of March and I'm already out here, short sleeves, just enjoying the nature that's around here. Now that we saw some of the homes here, some of the varieties of the homes, I'm going to go into some of the stats of Ringgold. So Ringgold, you're going to find that it's just 3,700 people as far as population goes. So really small town, but it does cover a big area. So you're going to find a lot of land in between people. There's those spots, if you go more kind of downtown Ringgold, Main Street, the homes will be a little closer together, but there's also areas where, like that $1.5 million home we just saw on 15 acres. So, you're not going to see your neighbors. So if you want that privacy, it's definitely here. So in terms of the market here in Ringgold, you're going to find the median home value being around $225,000 and the median sale price being $180,000, with the average price per square foot $124. It's a lot of the homes here are literally a steal, and you're going to want to really take advantage of the time here, because the houses are flying off the shelves. And not just the houses, but also the plots of land here. And there's plenty of land to get. So, really do make sure you give me that call so you can stay in front of the line of the market here. Also, what's nice about Ringgold, it's its location. Like I mentioned before, it is by Chattanooga. So you can really enjoy, going to town, the big city feel, that still have that country home, country life. What Ringgold is close to, it is close to the Chickamauga battlefield. This is one of the battlefields of the Civil War. They do have, the battlefield spans a lot of land. It's a great place to go biking, hiking, camping as well. And if you're one of the history buffs, you're just going to love it there. There's a nice museum, very interactive there, have a huge collection. So you're going to love going there to learn more about that. Also, it is close to the Lookout Mountain in Rock City. It sits high on top. You can overlook the whole valley. In fact, up there you can even see 7 states. It's just a beautiful view. And Ringgold is not a a stranger to good food. What you have here, a great restaurant here is Farm to Fork, and it's literally what the name says. It's local farms. They contribute to this restaurant, and the food there is just delicious. You're going to love it there. Also, where you're going to find here is the Georgia Winery. It's one of the only wineries here in the region, and so if you're into good wine tasting, they do have a gallery there and room there for you. So that about wraps it up for us on our Ringgold City tour. I hope you enjoyed the tour here, and if you like this video, comment below. I'd love to answer any of your questions, and if you lived here in Ringgold, passed through here, and there's some spots that I did not mention, comment below, and I'd love to touch base on those things and answer those questions. And if you want to keep in touch with any of my future videos, you're going to want to like, subscribe, hit the bell. That way you can keep up to date with all my future videos and the market here in Ringgold and Northwest Georgia overall. Also, if you want to keep in front of the line of this housing market, like I said before, the houses are flying off the shelves. You're going to want to give me a call, send me a text, shoot me an email. That way I can help you make that transition for you as smooth as possible, okay? So that about wraps it up for us today. So until next time, y'all take care, and I'll see you soon.